Well, hello, Spook. What you doing there, little buddy? You out here with Papa? You always here with your Papa, aren't you? Well, come on. Let's get back at it, okay? We had some lunch. You know, as y'all saw. I shared some of my bologna with you. Papa just made an old bologna onion American cheese sandwich again. But it's a beautiful day. So, we're going to head on out. You'll notice some things different. Yep. You'll see all those branches are gone that you've been seeing as we pulled into the place every time. And that. And we just sort of got to continue that. Yep. Just got to keep doing it. Picking up the branches. You know, there was a time when I thought, you know, living under the trees would be a good thing. But that ain't the case. We're trying to get all these branches, limbs, twigs, and what have you picked on up so we can get all the mowers going. Ah, there comes Cleo. Of course, there goes Mr. Gray. Running off. You can see him all up there. Went up past the raised bed. And we got the wheelbarrow here because, you know, we've been out this morning already working. And you might see the old brush piles are growing. So let me throw this on. We'll grab our wheelbarrow, break out the work gloves, and we'll just continue. Y'all can help too, okay? So, we got our gloves. We got the wheelbarrow here. So we just grabbed the old wheelbarrow. We'll continue on with this, okay? Now the camera's gonna be probably a little shaky. Since you know, oh, there's Magoo. Magoo! How you doing, little buddy? What you up to? Magoo, you come to help Papa? What? What's the hassle, dude? Huh? What's a hassle? You a talker now, ain't you? You a talker, Mr. Gray here? You ain't big on old Mr. Gray, are you? Nope, you're not. Yeah? Yeah? Is he here? Has he got your Cleo done stole your... He stole your girlfriend? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Well, what are we going to do about it? Huh? What can we do? He's got you outweighed by probably about 5 or 10 pounds if I had to guess. Doesn't he? You see him up there, don't you? You surely do. Well, as you can see, Magoo knows old Mr. Gray's up there. Yeah. What do you want me to do about it? Huh, Magoo? That's between you and Mr. Gray. You have to work that out, okay? Papa gotta get picking up sticks, okay? Yep. Well, like I was saying, I thought it'd be a good thing to live under a bunch of trees. But as you can see, that comes with its own issues. And I've been picking up sticks on this property forever. Or, you know, at least the last 25 years or more. Going on 26 now. Yep. We just keep doing it. Making piles. And continuing on. And I've done emptied this wheelbarrow today. Oh, about 4 times. Not to mention dragging all the big ones. But it's been a nice day. Well, I started out this morning. It was in the 30s. But now we're in the high 60s we are. We surely are. Not sure when that polar vortex is supposed to be coming. I keep looking at my forecast. And even way out to next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, we get down in the low 30s at night. But we're up in the 50s and 60s during the daytime. Magoo, you gonna stick here close to Papa? Well, if you're gonna do that, pick up some sticks, okay? Come on. Help out a little bit. Now, I ain't gonna go help you go beat up Mr. Gray just to get your girlfriend Cleo back. That's between the three of y'all, okay? You're just gonna stick close to Papa, aren't you? Well, that's okay. Yep, we gotta get all these little sticks up too. And that, yeah. So the mower don't crunch them all up. Dull the blades, okay? And there's always plenty to pick up. A little bit of help would be appreciated, Magoo. You see, the more you get up, the less wear and tear on the mower blades. Now, I've got a pair of trash blades on there right now, but I plan on getting some new ones and putting on there. And I don't want to get them dull in the first, few minutes I run the mower. Nope. And this is what you do. Is pick up sticks. Yep. Pick up sticks. I used to make a game out of it with the children. And that, they had that game. You remember that game, y'all? Called Pick Up Sticks. Yeah. Well, as you might suspect, that game didn't last long. And then I thought, well, okay, I'll try some monetary incentive. I thought, okay, y'all go out, pick up sticks, and for every one you get, and don't break them, you gotta throw that in there, then I'll give you a nickel. Then I'll take you in the town, spend your money. Well, that worked for a while too. It did. But even that didn't work for long. As you might imagine. And there's old Spooky. He's out there guarding the perimeter. He surely is. Yeah, just like always. Won't be long. We'll have our fifth wheelbarrow loaded up here. Yep. And don't think just this little bit that I'm picking up right now was all there was. Ole Mr. Tom's been out here for several hours before went in for lunch, picking up sticks with me, Spooky, Cleo, Ole Mr. Gray. He stays out on the perimeter, he does. And as soon as I have him try to come close, Ole Mr. Gray will take off. But that's okay. I'm sure he'll warm up in time, like they all do. And this morning, after I put chow out, not only was there Mr. Gray, but we had another one. And it's a big, fluffy, orange, white tabby. Looks like he might be part Persian. And then orange tabby. Yep. My God. That would put me at, oh, Spooky, Cleo, Speedy, Magoo and Elrod make 5. Mr. Gray makes 6. And the fluffy orange one makes 7. And then of course there's Gracie inside and Trixie. That'd be 9 kitties. I got a whole herd now. That's a root. Now I got to get the old chainsaw out. Cut down this. Trim it all nice and up. Yep. You know, if I don't do this, other than dull the blades on the mower, I'll sure enough have the city eyeballing me to give me some kind of trouble over having, you know, not the picture perfect yard. Oh. But I think that's got all the south lawn here. I've already got most of this here out by the road. Guess I missed one, I'm getting old. Yeah, missed another one right there too. Okay. If you listen closely, you can hear somebody out, oh, a block or two to the west. Already got their mower running. And I don't know if you can see all this. There's a bunch of black gnats flying all around me. I guess they don't like my aftershave. Oh. Well, there. We got the south lawn all done up. And there's Cleo and Magoo on the fence. I got Spooky right there. Now, Mr. Gray, here he comes. You see him? He's trotting toward the shop right now. That brush pile. Yep. Right there he is. He ain't going nowhere. Not too far anyway. He's gonna go over there back behind the shop. Right now. Well, as you can see, we got another full wheelbarrow load. I got my helpers here. Cleo up there on the steps. Magoo down there at the bottom. And Spooky, he's out in front. Scoping out. Looking for more sticks for Papa. He finds them. And then stays there till I come get him. So he's right there in a pile of them right now. Yep, he's a great helper. So we're gonna head around here and empty this. Pick up a few more along the way. And that. Now I wish there was some way to carry you along, but I'm sure you've seen a wheelbarrow move with a little old man pushing it. Okay? We'll get back when we get over there to the burn pile. Have to get it unloaded again, okay? Spook, hold tight there, buddy. I'm coming to pick those up on the way, okay? Hey guys, settle down. Magoo, just because you're tore up, that you're being bested, and your girlfriend there, Cleo, has picked another mate, even though she can't mate no more. I'm sort of at a quandary to understand why the old big gray is so attached to her, you know. Maybe it's just a territorial thing. Who knows? Lord. Yeah. They're everywhere. And you would think there wouldn't be this many sticks laying around. You know, everything was picked up and nicely done, you know, back early fall. But you'd be wrong. Right, Spook? There's your ball. Go play ball. There's elderberry. Oh. Ooh, if I had $1 for every time I been over on this property, I'd be a wealthy man. Yes, I would. Spooky, you're supposed to play with the ball. You are? You thinking about it? Well, come on. You can hunt for sticks. You do that pretty good. Yeah, you're also pretty good at finding those pecans, aren't you? Well, I think we just about got as much as we can get on there, Spooky. What do you say? Let's go empty it. Then we can come back, okay? And there's plenty more to go. Come on, Spook. Yep. Backyard loaded up with them everywhere too. Had a lot of wind this winter. But we'll have a nice bonfire here soon. Surely we will. Okay. Time to unload. Well, the pile keeps getting bigger. We're gonna have a nice fire here one night. Maybe bring out some hamburgers, hot dogs, cook them over the embers. Wouldn't that be nice? Everybody could stop on by and visit a spell, Spook. Yep. Hey, Magoo, come on. You bringing up the rear. You and Spooky. Come on. Well, sun's starting to go down. May just have to call this one till tomorrow. Especially if the rain holds off. What do you think, Magoo? Huh? Where's Spooky go to? Huh? Magoo, you doing okay? What? What? You just so upset because Mr. Gray's around, aren't you? Yep, you looking for him. He's somewhere. That's Spooky coming. Spook, Spook. Come on, buddy. Come on, Spooky. Come on, baby. Come see Papa. You come see Papa. Oh no, that's Cleo. Oh, I'm sorry, Cleo. I gotta put those collars on. One of your fans sent you, okay? Well, I can tell is your ear right here that got nicked in battle, huh? Yeah, that my girl. You my girl. You are. You Papa's baby, aren't you? Yeah, you're purring. I can hear it. I can hear it. You don't love Magoo no more? You don't. There you are, Spook. Well, you can see my 3 faithful companions. Cleo there. Oh, Magoo. Spooky's over here checking out the pile I'm making, burn pile. Making sure I'm doing it right. Yeah. And if you listen closely, you can hear all the birds. Let me see if I can show them to you, because we got a passel of them here. See them all up in that tree? Yep. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Now you can see them all. Yeah, ain't gonna be but maybe another hour. It'll be getting twilight. So they're all finding someplace they want to roost. And they don't want to roost there. They want to roost over here in the bamboo forest. Or if you look way out there past that yellow house, you'll see another huge bamboo forest. You see it there? And of course there's another tree with birds all on top. I'm not sure what kind of birds these are. They could be starlings, or they could also be Grecos. I don't got my glasses on. Oh, but I think that's about all we're going to do right now. Spooky's up climbing in. You know how Spooky likes to climb in the trees and in the bushes. Spook, what are you doing in there, buddy? Is there something in there you need? Now, like I said, what we're going to be doing is bringing all these trees down on the side of the shop here. This rain will let up. Now, the bigger logs and all that, I'll cut up, just save for some outdoor firewood. All the small limbs and everything, I'll burn. Right here on this, what used to be one of my main garden plots. It'll add some charcoal into the ground, you know, that biochar, as well as sweeten the ground a little bit, and then I'll do some soil tests and see if I need to adjust the pH. Come on with there, Spook. You king of the pile, buddy? Are you? Magoo's back in there behind there, but he ain't coming up in the pile, is he? You king of the pile, aren't you? Well, I remember that game we used to play in elementary. What was that, King of the Hill? Or King of the Mountain? Anyway, there used to always be a big old dirt mound in the playgrounds back in our day. And of course, people would run up, try to knock you off the top, and of course you'd knock them down. You can't do that anymore. Ooh, parents would sue the school, wouldn't they? I had a man stop earlier and asked me if I wanted to sell the boat here. I gave him a price. No, they want to drag it on out of here. It needs a whole lot of work. A whole lot. And I'm just sort of over it. Had a lot of good memories with the old boat. But just little old me, I don't need to be getting out on a boat all by myself much anymore. You know? Fishing from the bank's cool. I mean, I guess I could still get messed up there, but nothing like I could out by myself in a shallow the John boat. And I think tomorrow morning I'll come out and continue picking up limbs and logs and all that here in the backyard. Once I get it all done, I'll get the mower going and run over it. I cut real high anyway, so it shouldn't be a real big problem. Spook, need to get on out of there. Okay? You like it though, don't you? Cleo's over there by the compost pile tarp. I imagine old Mr. Gray's somewhere real close, if I had to guess. Might be behind here in the thicket, back behind the old shop, because I got to get all that cut out and cleared up too. That'll be some work. But it's all good. But as you can see, it's getting pretty cloudy. It's overcast, heavy overcast. And like I told y'all in that video where I took you up there to where old DeSoto once came through with his conquistadors, and then of course that was also the same area for the Alabama Gold Rush. We were expecting rain late last night or early this morning, and sure enough, around 5 in the morning, I woke up to some pretty hard rain, thunderstorms, lightning, all of that. You know, we had a big old front move through with boomers and that. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna call it for this afternoon. Head on in the house. I still gotta fix dinner. And what I'm thinking about fixing for tonight, and I may video it, is fixing up some scalloped taters with ham. Got a little bit of ham left. And once I fix up scalloped potatoes with the ham, that'll pretty much do it. But at least I got the south lawn finished. The front yard's finished. And most of this north lawn is finished. I got a few branches left. Shouldn't take all that long tomorrow, a couple hours. And all the limbs will be up on the burn pile. And I can go ahead and change the mower oil, put a new set of blades on. Well, I'm going to put another used set on first, and run over the yard, mulch everything down, and then I'll put on my bagger attachment and run over with a new set of high back blades. Start sucking up all this good biomass here, which will be grass clippings, leaves, and some sticks, the little ones that I didn't pick up. They'll be okay. And then where I spread the cardboard, I'll layer on top all that harvested biomass of leaves, limbs, and grass clippings. Whew, worms are gonna be eating good. Oh yeah. So nothing special, and I don't even know how most of this here video comes out till I throw it in the editor and take a look at it. It might be rather strange. Might have to do a lot of cutting, which takes up a lot of time. That's part about all this. Now, I can wander around with camera all day long, and if I don't do no editing and that, it's only the time that I have doing the video. But the effort comes in doing the editing, cutting out the crap, and trying to stay to the meat and potatoes of the video. I gotta find my glasses. I just realized I didn't have my glasses on. Y'all hold on. Well, there I am. Now I can see the camera. Now, that is getting forgetful, don't you think? Well, there comes the school bus. School's out. Howdy, y'all. Yep, kids are back from another fun-filled day. I hope being educated and learning. It's hard to say anymore exactly what they're being taught and learning these days. Well, all I can do is hope for the best. That's all I can do. That's all most of us can do. But any of y'all got children, you should keep an eye on that curriculum. Make sure it's going where you think it needs to be going, because it might not be going where you think. So y'all, I'm gonna go in and grab me a glass of tea, green tea, iced, with a touch of honey. Might throw in a touch of lemon, and sit down and relax a minute or two. Talk with Gracie and Trixie if they're up. They may be napping, because it's around 4 in the afternoon, or a little later. And check on the news, see what's transpiring in America, and then I got to get on making dinner. And I got everything to put them scalloped potatoes together. I'm thinking I'll throw in some ham and celery, make me up a nice white sauce, and that just make it a full meal deal. You know, Mama made scalloped potatoes. You could always tell what time of the month it was and how much money we had. And you might wonder, how was that? Well, if there was some meat in it, we were doing okay. If there was a lot of meat in it, we were doing great. As was most of the case in times. If it didn't have any meat in it, it was just taters and onions with a white sauce. And I'm not even talking made with milk. When things were really bad and we were really struggling, Mama'd make that white sauce out of water and flour. Not milk and flour. Not condensed milk or evaporated milk. I'm talking water and flour. And, you know, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and what have you. But they were still tasty, and they were still filling. And I love them today. And I've ate them without any meat. I've ate them making the white sauce with water, as well as making it with milk and butter, even evaporated milk. Because like my parents, many times in my life, I was doing good if I had potatoes, flour, water, and onion. Sometimes I didn't even have all of that. But somehow, here I am. I survived. And I'm sure that story holds true for many of you out there that are watching me right now. I'm sure you can relate. The youngins can't. Maybe some can. So, y'all, until I see you on the next video, Spooky Cleo and Magoo said to make sure to tell you hi. And I'm sure Trixie and Gracie I want to say hi to you too. And somewhere out there is Elrod. And of course you saw Mr. Gray, but he's not much on talking yet. And eventually, I'll show you that big fluffy orange tabby, I'm sure. Yeah. So Ole Mr. Tom got a passel of kitties. I'm now the corner cat man of Tallahassee, Alabama. Who would have ever thunk it? Y'all take care out there. Stay safe. And God bless you and your family and loved ones. Till I see you all on the next video. Goodbye for now. Okay, where's my gloves? Got my gloves. Let's go in and see what Trixie and Gracie are up to. Okay. Gracie, what you up to? Gracie. Come on, Trix. Come on. Here we go. Come on, Trix. Come on, baby. There's my Trixie. There you go. There's your food. Okay, come on. Right there. There's yours. Grace has got hers. You got yours. All is good. You got a little bit of milk left. Okay? Everybody's happy now. Now I gotta go out and feed the Kitty Krew. Okay? Oh. Gotta take care of the kitties. You know, Gracie's munching down. Trixie is too, as y'all can see. She's my baby. Trixie's always gonna be Papa's baby, aren't you? Aren't you gonna be Papa's baby? Yeah. I know, you don't like me patting your poo-poo, do you? Nope, you don't. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, I'm gonna get on down here with you. I love you, you little bitty fur ball. You little bitty fur ball. Oh, you just pulling. You Papa's purr baby still. Huh? Oh, Papa loves you. Here you go. I'll leave you alone to eat your food, okay? Okie doke. Oh God, Trix, I gotta get up, okay? Okie doke, got some treats there too, okay? Whew.